We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA stock doing a full transition here from the dip area into the rip area. Full strength there in today's volatility, but it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And while TRKA stock went up, the SPY went down. Our SPY bot at 7:30 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see, they're popping up within the screen, within the options chain. Some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA stock doing this full transition, having full strength and breaking through key resistance levels. And in today's video, we're going to break it all down. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our AMD bot. Our AMD bot sent out a bear indicator at 9:30 a.m. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 200% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA stock doing a full transition on 42 vision on the 30-minute chart from wire thread borders, as I call it, the dip area to the rip area of bright green bars. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA stock doing a full transition and under a bull indicator since the 17-cent mark, and the inflows picking up for the first time since way back here in April. When it got that bull indicator, things jumped up from 18-cent area to 23 cents, and today it jumped up from the 17-cent area to 21 cents, and the inflows have picked up to the 0.03 area. Something to definitely not ignore and miss here is that full strength that's happened in today's volatility, and a staircase effect seems to be forming. And we need to talk about the key levels going into Monday, going into next week, and what it is I would watch going into next week. Now we could see here when we zoom out that the distance was not exactly the same, but the strength was there, just like way back here when the inflows reached 0.03 on April 27th. It was that Thursday under that bull indicator, full strength on those inflows, and things went up from around 18 cents to 23 cents. And today they went from 17 cents to 21 cents. Now we need to talk about, when we zoom out here, what has happened on the inflows. And this is the first time as well that inflows cross back over after crossing to the downside on the next date after that run from 18 to 23 cents, and that bear indicator on the 28th coming down from 20 cents all the way down to 18. Some volatility here, bounced off that 17-cent area and hit a full transition from the rip area to the dip area, and we talked about it in yesterday's video. Could this dip area try to reverse back up? And here it is, full strength so far, and inflows crossing over to 0.02 here on the 1 hour chart. Something I would not overlook and miss here and actually ignore is the fact that inflows are back up, full transition of strength here. And could the staircase effect continue after a bull indicator has popped up and inflows are back above the midpoint? So something to not overlook. Now, when we zoom into the volatility on the 15-minute, we could see here it got a bull indicator in the pre-market at around 1745. At the bell, those inflows picked up and hit highs here of 0.03, and TRKA stock hit highs here of 2161, and now it's fighting here to try to stay above the 18-cent mark. Now outflows have began, and this is going to be crucial and critical going into next week. Will it stay above and pull itself back up, switching from red to green away from the midpoint, or will it actually cross over, continue red, and start to reflect that weakness into the chart pretty quickly, guys? And this is pivotal and important because if that weakness rolls over, it will impact the 30-minute here, continuing to reflect that weakness into the charts and pull these inflows back down towards the midpoint. So something to not ignore there in the volatility. Now, I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch to the upside and to the downside. And the first thing is support. The 18-cent area is critical. It's not that far off where that bull indicator popped up and where the inflow started to pick up, right around here at the 1850 mark. And that's where things were fighting earlier in the week. We talked about that. It finally broke above it and broke out to the 21-cent area, and those inflows took off. That is going to be a crucial support level. And then below that, if these outflows continue lower and if they cross to the downside here on the 15-minute, reflecting weakness and canceling out this bull indicator with a possible bear indicator, the next support is 15 cents. And then below that is the 13-cent area. Now, to the upside, if this staircase effect can continue and this bull indicator continues strong here on the 30-minute, and same thing on the 15-minute, and bring these inflows back up from red to green away from the midpoint, the first resistance is the 21-cent area. That's where things rejected today, and in the history of the chart, it has been a rejection point when it got slightly above it and near it, right? Way back here on the 28th and the several days after that, 21 cents will be critical, and based off the history of the chart, the next resistance is 23 cents. And if that gets broken through, we'll have to reassess and see what's going on. But so far, it's going to be crucial and critical for this staircase effect to continue. The inflows on the 15-minute to continue holding strong, reflect that strength into the 30-minute, and not only that, but maintain these inflows strong here on the 1 hour chart and this bull indicator since way down here at around 1762 to be exact. So these are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, and the inflow versus outflow here in the volatility of the 30-minute and 15-minute, I will be watching very carefully, guys. It's going to be crucial for the bulls to hold above the midpoint and turn this from red to green to the upside to continue reflecting that strength and possible moves towards higher resistance levels as we mentioned in this video. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.